that search of balance and that continual search for happiness and inner peace, because once you wake up and your feet hit the ground at the level that we operate, even just as agents, then on top of that, you pour a brokerage. And even before all of that, we're parents and we have a marriage. So it's like you,
All of it.
the challenge is, how do you balance, right? And the truth is, where we are in our lives, we're very imbalanced. And we're in search of balance, and we try to find balance by really just diving into our kids or nature, or things like that on our weekends or downtime, which we don't have a lot of. And then I would also say, like, we have little practices that we do. We're sober people. We can talk about that because it's a part of our lives. We practice that, and that gives us a lot of clarity. And we both meditate, and I practice kundalini, and he does jujitsu, and all sorts of different things that retrain the brain and really get you to a different place in your psyche, where you're tapping into happiness and a calm space in the midst of, okay, great, by 9 o'clock you've filled it, you've taken in 100 phone calls. It's like drop off the kids, and on the way home you have back to back to back calls until you go to your first appointment. And I'm sure you do it too. And I think the challenges are always changing, right? But I think at this particular, I don't know. I mean, Brandon, you can say what you think the challenge is, but especially as a wife, as a mother, I find that we have 78 agents that are brokers
Yeah.
that they didn't come here because they didn't think they had access to Rayni and Brandon.
Right. 78
Like,
people that have their own issues that they need to talk to you about.
yeah, so it's like, take all your day to day for your book of business. And we have a $1 billion book of business with high profile people. Their time in a lot of cases is more valuable than our time. They're running studios. They're speaking to people and doing things on a level that if they call, we have to answer. We cannot even call them back in 10 minutes. We will miss them because they go to the next. You know what I mean? And I feel that our success rate and our level of service really comes from genuinely caring, and we love the people that we work with, and we want to serve them. We want to do, we want to do right by them. So it's all of those people on top of the personal stuff, all of those people, and now all of the agents. And they listen. They don't all call at once, and they don't all call every day. But I probably talked to a good 10 agents today. That's a lot of calls.